Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. I am here today with the murderous Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my god. So this was kind of a surprise drop. I was not expecting this. um, and I don't know, just wow. Like, I feel like I have a really short amount of time to play this because I don't trust Sonic fans to not spoil shit. Um, so yeah, how about we get into it? I think everything's all set up and good. Yeah. I'm gonna need to readjust chat and all, in case it's out of place. But alright. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. It's Suki. Or, yeah. Yes. All passengers can read my scribble. Alright. Now we're just, we're the rookie from Sonic Forces. Not really. But, that's what I like to think. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train signing car can't be so bad. Come on, Zuki, shake it off. Zuki, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how you doing this morning? Oh, quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is that because you're sweet? No, I won't do that. Well, truth be told, not really. My last day is my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on the retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Oh, wow. That's great. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today is your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu. And here's where we pause and save and do all that stuff. Chili dog, instant ramen, chicken, cordon bleu. Why those? Why the Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Oh no. Oh, I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Chicken, cordon bleu. Ding ding ding. Glad you can read the menu, okay? Oh, hey Nocturne. I'm doing alright. I hope you're doing alright as well. I'm feeling a little on the exhausted side today, honestly, but I'm still in a streaming condition. I've been a little bit busy doing stuff. Being kind of responsible. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together. Me and this train, it's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guess we'll be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Alright, I'll make you proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are open and all aboard. Ooh, that is a nice looking train. I like it. What does that remind me of? I mean, it's kind of got the Sonic Heroes thing going on there. This train's incredible. What fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Suki. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal. Can I get one of those chili dogs? Of course, sir. I'm a pirate. Are you a pirate? Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Zuki, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk to and we'll collect your ticket. Okay, got it. Hooray, we got the whole party. I don't see Silver, though. No Silver. Wait, is he over here? No! Oh, they left Charmy out. They didn't want to deal with Charmy. Sorry, my headphones are like kinda killing me right now. Actually, give me a second. Okay, I'm all good. I'm all good. Alright, let's start with the birthday girl, Amy. Can I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And the murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along for you, miss. Oh, for you, miss. Oh, how fun. Thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door on the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. Okay. Let's talk to Shadow. We like Shadow. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. Seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? You sell gift bags here. No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare. So cold. Suki, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Not much from Shadow. Have your ticket, please. Oh, she's quick. Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. A princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? Separate dimension, actually. Separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can't I not win with this group? They're a complicated bunch. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. I'm gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Aw. Rouge. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. may not actually be the best at judging character. Not Knuckles. Howdy. Could I please get your ticket? Oh. I think that's the ticket. Knuckles, what happened? But I really don't want to argue with this guy. I mean, I guess he can't even hold the ticket. He's with his gloves. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Get your ticket, young'un. Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me, too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Hooray! Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have, misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Wow, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Yummy, don't mind if I do. Oh, those were our guests, you know. Be sure Suki gets only one of those if they ask. Aww. The arm just kind of nod. Actually, train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Aww. The stink eye. Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Those snacks are really tasty, too. Okay, let's not mess with you. Could you please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. Consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu. That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. And the man himself. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself on board. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. Eggman took over. I truly feel the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a sec. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promised you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Wait a minute. So let's see, we still need to get Vector's ticket. Huh. What's sticking out of the napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return it to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Find anything yet? Well, we just might have what you need. Suki, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? The ticket. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. I was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss it. Oh, I was really worried you'd kick me out and I missed the murder mystery. Oh, old Zuki here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Man. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both all right in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. That's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express? Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train? Suzuki if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in his train. Excellent, I'll be off. Must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. Don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all of that. For everything else, please talk to Suzuki if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you read your lore cards as well? Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. The murder mystery game. One of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they'll be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course! Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Okay, give me a sec, I need water. Okay. Alright. Sorry about that. Whew. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There's none. No! Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet, both found in the library. You're dead, Espio, we get to hang out together. Do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. Last but not least, me, journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yeah. I was listening in. I hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their rules. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Now, the rules of this game are as follows. There's a murderer amongst you all. Among us. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Wait, okay. Murderer can kill a single participant. Okay. Must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Okay. No one else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can. Find clues and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations. Ah, this is exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyway. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with the flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this sounds kind of fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Oh no, the train started moving. It's so fast, grab onto something. What's going on? Ah, I'm slipping. Oh no. We're fucked. You're both awake. Yeah, it seems the train has slowed down considerably. Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. Getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check out the others. Suki, could you get the door? Of course. Seems the door is blocked and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. She didn't bring it. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. That would be breaking character anyway. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Yep. You can count on me, Tails. Let's do a save. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. She's got a spoon. What are you doing with that spoon? Alright, what's this, a rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. Is that the hammer? I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to your inventory. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Cereal boxes. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Man. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Man. Anything up here? No. So we just have the bookshelf. The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, look closely at this. Wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing this shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Back on the shelf. I think we found enough clues. Let's go to interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? Found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train? I'll keep looking. Okay, that's the same text. Amy we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accused me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwave chili dog. Attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Zuki and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do you have evidence to prove that? First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining cart closet? It was you, Aiden? No! There will be a price to pay. How you doing, Aiden? Do you like mysteries? Alright, so the crack on the shelf. What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oh, okay, Tails. What now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself. Well, you see, when we get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Doing good, how be ye? I be doing, well enough, at least. I'm a little tired, but I've been streaming form. As much streaming form as I can be. Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do, and find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Oh, it's Kev. How you doing, Kev? We've basically just kind of gotten started. A lot of the beginning was like sort of introductory stuff. We're doing good. We're doing good. Oh, the little mini game. Yes. Wow, this is great. Got a BRB for shower. Be back ASAP. All right, sounds good. I like this little console thing here. This is great. Light bulbiness. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? Your stick? What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick can do this kind of damage? Oh, fuck. Ooh, just barely enough. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, like let's say, a hammer? This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico hammer. Aw, you attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. We got her. It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. You never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Nails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. You did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Wait, is that? No! It can't be. Someone murdered my darling Sonic? You seem very delighted about that. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. You wait. I'll figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. Wow, Aiden, I can't believe this. That was really convincing, Sonic. He's doing the Family Guy dead pose. Poor Sonic. Oh my gosh. How could this happen? Sonic? Eh. Body numb. Can't move. They poisoned him. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. These wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Oh no. I feel myself panicking. Calm down. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you. My favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride? No! I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is a part of the game, I just can't risk it. Keep everyone safe, conductor, and you'll see. This is the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Ah, the saloon car. It's more intact. Oh, look at this place. Ah, Suki, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. Seems he's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? Ha! He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. It's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really just part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Train rules say I gotta stay and watch after everyone. You just want to hang out with me, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. How is everyone great at reading people but me? As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? Last guy to work case with ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ye varmints, what are y'all doing in my saloon? It's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. I wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? You know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. We need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. We'll start with that bowl of cereal. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts, the classic slow snack. Crunch, 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 kind of bland. Huh, seems like someone licked all the salt off them. Are you kidding? That is horrible. What? Or maybe they're just unsalted. Something's always hidden in the trash, so let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. As they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Darn. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Oh no, I love Super Monkey Ball. Do we think it broke with a train sped up? Damages look more to be caused from punches. Could have done that. What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade. Alright. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omo-Chow. Hate to see him like this. What do they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. I would suspect Omo-Chow would do that. Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. That is a reference. I'm running on the... Interesting. I can't remember at the moment, but like I will figure out that reference later. I'll never understand this friend group. Suki, this is interesting. What is... It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? This one has lipstick on the rim. It's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone must have been here. We should log this. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Is it really? Howdy, partners. Alright, that's cool. Oh, that's funny. Door's locked tight. We can't go any further. Wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. These stores... Why were these stores locked and how long were they locked for? I'll have to keep this in mind. The robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What an interesting tech. Should I fear my job for a little bit? How well can it microwave? Alright, Knuckles. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Oh, there's a nice hat, Knuckles. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Do you just adjust your hat a bit so we can see it better? I said leave. Yeah, now I take your order. Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Suki, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. No! Excellent. Thank you, Butler. Dang it. Knuckles, Suki and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you. Buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Oh no, the arcade. He was playing Monkey Ball. The arcade machine, huh? What makes you think I touched it? I like this little game, and it gets harder every time. It's a vibe. It's great. Ah! Damn. Okay. You have no argument here. You're weak. Ouch. Okay, we're good though. There we go. It's like a little, special stage. It's like from Sonic 3D Blast. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly had destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just the sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. But how will you... I'm on it, Zuki. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on! Man, this is vibes. This is good stuff. The arcade machine's fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Ooh, Vector beat you by 1 point. That is an unfortunate thing. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. Picture's beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here, now. I mean... Knuckles is a difficult one. Ooh. Ah! Okay. Oh, fuck, okay. I do need to pick a couple more of the joke answers. I really need to go see what some of those say, because, you know, that's like the best thing. Now, what proves Hector was here with Knuckles? I don't fucking know. I mean, it's not really the... It can't be the used cups. I mean... Vector doesn't have lipstick. Maybe we'll try it? Or the map. Let's see. Oh, well, I mean, the library is right next to... Yeah. We'll try the map. Huh, I knew it. You were both talking out of your bottom. No. The cups? No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade. It's not like... It's not... I wasn't... don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. That's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. Ooh. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. You offered her to drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge could find something and then left, and then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list. Doesn't make sense. Can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Toast, apple bread, ultimate life form. I guess that's Shadow. All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know Suki, but there is someone here that goes by the title, the Ultimate Life Form. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. A key! Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone, then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? What was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get here, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Suki. Let's head to the library. This was way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Hooray! Let's go. I need more water. Just give me 1 second. Alright, I'm all good to go. Onwards. Oh, that's Chow. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already, before you go, Espo and I wanted to give you our presents. My presents? You're both so sweet, thank you.
Vector, it seems we have more guests.
Amy, there you are. Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer would never get found.
Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve.
This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick.
But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? She's got the magic birthday key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course, it's birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye!
Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer.
And I'm Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder.
Well, I mean besides that.
Besides murder?
My social skills non-existent.
I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. I'm Espio, the poet.
Ah, poetry. Resonant message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some?
Sure, Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La la la, dee dee dee.
Was that it?
I have more if you'd like. Cherry blossoms in the spring.
I'm, satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Suki and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh sure, it's simple. You can just explain this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked up a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yep. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something.
Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way, at the brochure stand over there." She left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door.
Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something.
After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, and entered the library car and locked the door behind him.
More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow's pretty sus. Shadow walked through the library car and into the saloon car when Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. Guess he walked through the library car to this casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed.
When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right.
We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened.
I'm kind of like adjusting my mic here and there. Just let me know if I'm like coming up too quiet or too loud. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank
Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. If you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Our alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves that what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SPO was actually in the library car reading. Tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. We'll do a quick save. Actually, let's see here. So we started off here, went through 2 locations. I guess this would be a good point to save. Or maybe we can complete this room first? Yeah, I'll go and complete this room and then we'll save. I mean, I could still save now. We'll use that save slot again. Oh, we have the rookie from Sonic Forces. Okay, but I need to take a quick break. It's like, oh god, my head's kind of hurting a little bit. So, just give me 1 second. Okay, I think I'm all good. I almost forgot to switch back to the screen. Alright. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck, that reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yup, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. The globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. Food can't be beat either. Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university. Say hi to Professor Pickle. More story time, yay! I'll tell you everything about the area, and what makes one scrumptious sandwich. It's their cucumber sandwiches.
Let's talk over a nice plate of cucumber sandwiches.
I love that line.
This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they?
Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Hate to say it, but there's nothing here.
Ah, I really thought there'd be something here.
Are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin?
No, I'm alright.
I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we'll find.
You really think so?
Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic.
Yeah,
Okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books.
A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something.
What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. Spines are creasing, they're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything.
Fancy a poem?
I like a poem about space.
I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase. What a mistake in my haste. Dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace.
Amazing. What caused you to drop the vase?
Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem.
He hasn't thought it through, has he?
Very well.
Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush, puts me in the right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. No, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Imagine. Chaos Cola. Hell yeah. Let's see here. So we have Vector, we have the door, the pamphlets. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is most often the most rewarding. It's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? Oh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas right here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Look at this, there's a couple of maps here. It used to be the map of the library. Books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Hooray!
Should we take this brochure about a cave too?
Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. sure Tails does not have good memories of being in the Mystic Caves. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. Sonic needs me, no time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. Scavenging through all the books titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order. But this one... It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Manual. Alright, need some water. Hi, Professor Pickle up there. Alright, Vector. And Zor. Shadow supposedly walked through the library before going into the saloon. Shadow left the library. He locked his door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. Did you bring me any meat to chop? Maybe a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. I actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. What if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Oh yes, please, I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Why would you show the menu to me? Damn, sorry, Vector. And here I thought I could trust you. You've made a fool of me. Look, Suki, you've made him a fool. No! Aww. At a cost. Alright. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? I cannot believe Sonic D. Hedgehog is dead. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. Like, pour a couple rings out for the man. Wait, we're drinking rings now? Yeah, Aiden killed him. I wouldn't deny it. I would believe it. It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Lock him up. Lock him up. Suki and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio was really was reading in the library. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. Why? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine and the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. Aw man, if Bitey had that emote ready, goddamn, we would be using that. Seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. That brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library? Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you want to talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Help me out. He was reading the manual. A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Think. Ooh, now we got 4 links. Fuck. Yeah, this song goes well with Toot Toot Sonic Warrior. I can't wait for the mashup. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. Butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, if you don't mind. Would you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just to flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? I don't know, page 97? Page 14? Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. Man, the robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosive things brought on the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SGO aced that question. Hit him with another one. Look at the latest page. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one. Let's see if SGO can get 3 for 3. Ooh, let's get that page 56. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? No! Yeah. Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this info so quickly. The poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual, and those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? I have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. And he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Zuki, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who saw SBO reading, but what? Well, we know the Rouge... I mean, I guess the lock. Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell, what this has to do with anything. We're up. Let's get our argument together. Ooh. The Kevster's back. This is so cute. Yeah, it is. I love it. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Rocks are natural gamers.
Damn. Suki's dream gear, yes! No, I've never had a more fitting console for me. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio is fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. Okay. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library when he left the saloon, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip.
I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow.
You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
Well, you see...
You can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon to lock all the doors, then at that moment were you really in the library at all? How would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Suki. One that I would love for Espio to solve.
You gotta believe me.
The cool demeanor is vanishing.
I was so involved with my book that I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library?
I wasn't. I didn't.
Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish not to notice Shadow's return to the library?
What should I do?
I think we should press him on it. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and...
Suki, my favorite and beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued.
No! I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. All right, my fellow associate, lay it on me. The piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another.
I guess a little map.
All right, now let's get my thoughts in order. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. This is getting, tougher. The library map. Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? I don't fucking know. Yeah, this is cool. I love it. I guess this one, because it's covered by 2 bookshelves. Or maybe this one.
Interesting. That was where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot.
That confirms it then. See? Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you for both answering all our questions. Alright. Hee-haw. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done, but I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. That's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector at SBO. Give him heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murder is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. Beautiful SBO. At this point, I'm feeling really confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, let's see what's next. Do a little save, and go on. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? Oh. Okay, the investigation continues. Sorry, Tails, we gotta go. Ooh. Yes. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. You visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. Oh yeah, we're in OC. You're currently being the assistant to Tails, but Tails is kind of dumping all the work on us, to tell you the truth. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? I see you brought the Microwave Master with you. Rouge and Blaze, hell yeah. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Please? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well... It's a Fabergé chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé chow egg is here in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure's real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both go take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. Train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. Need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg? Please? You don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Our Lord card must be influencing our decisions here. Either that, or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. I mean, I guess we can help Rouge, because... Well, I suppose if Blaze and Zook are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Ooh, that is a nicely designed. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Roberge Chow egg room is behind the locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack the guard? No, yeah. I can't say I'm comfortable attacking a Chow. Ah, okay, the guard's a Chow. Okay, fine. Let's keep violence to a minimum, shall we? Less fun, but I agree. Let's think about it again. Fuck. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. The Joe Show is rating with a party of 6. Incoming caffeination radiation. Amazing. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Ooh, we have Suzel. Hey there, Suzel. Welcome in, y'all. I am Psychedelic Zuki. I am a variety streamer, but I mostly play indie games, artsy games, stuff with psychics and dreams, that kind of thing. If that's your thing, I hope you have a good time here. Today we're playing The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, it's a visual novel, detective murder mystery, dealio. Oh, and we got Rhino Snacks in the chat as well. How you doing, Rhino Snacks? Good to see ya. Yeah! Thank you for the follow, Joe Show. Ooh. But yeah, outside of this game, I am currently playing Anodyne 2, Return to Dust. It's a very kind of surreal game. It's got a mix of 3D and 2D. I highly recommend it. I'm enjoying it so far. So I thought I had you tabbed, but I did not. Oh no! Oh, I totally understand that. Oh gosh. I'm doing good, Rhino Snacks. I am feeling a bit tired today. I'm trying to keep hydrated while I read through this. We're doing good so far. It was highly enjoyable. And we're with our favorite characters, Rouge the Bat and Blaze the Cat. I'm new to this channel, I've never been here. Oh man. Doing random things in Pokemon Scarlet? Were you catching shinies? Did you get any shinies? Tell us all about it. Oh, and as for what we're doing right now, we're currently trying to help Rouge open up a safe. Because she is a treasure hunter and she loves that stuff. Suki, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. I'm gonna be at the casino. My poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Well, obviously Rouge is gonna have to. Of course I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a Chow. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Woozle is saying I'm a bully. Yeah, you're a bully sometimes. You're as much of a bully that you killed Sonic. Damn. Even Joe agrees. I guess that's how it's gotta be. You bully me in ways no one else does. Okay, interesting. How dare you slander me like this? Look, I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. I mean, I guess if not Blaze, then maybe Tails could do the distracting? Sure, I could be the distraction. I don't like the way he said that. Veto. I'm with Blaze. His delivery was shaky. No, really. I could do it. Sorry, buddy. I think you'll be better off elsewhere. In that case, gonna have to be Blaze. Think you could distract a guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. It's a distraction. Ask the child about their partner and kids. As if. Say it. Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. Perfect. I think we can move on then. Wait, is that really the answer? Suki, you need to play Pineapple on Pizza? It's free on Steam? What kind of game is that? That is very interesting to hear. I love Pineapple on Pizza. Like the actual food, but as for the game, I have yet to discover what it is all about. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how do you get the access card? Pickpocket? I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Don't worry about it, just go into it blind. Oh no. Oh no. Excellent, we can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. No! With that card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Suki, what's your plan? Damn. I want to pretend I'm Blaze's spouse. That's like the best reality, actually. Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Oh, man. You dress far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Fuck. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude. Man. I guess it's not going to be so easily to marry Blaze. I will consider this Pineapple on Pizza game sometime. I'll keep it in mind. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great. And with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it in the elevator. Inside, we pop some apple cider. Mmm, delicious. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? We'll tie them? My shoes don't have laces. Does anyone here know how to tie a knot? Yes. Well, no. I can, but I gotta sing a little song while I do it. I'm gonna step in here and veto this. Let's think of something else. Oh, you didn't want to hear the song. Oh yeah, I have not gone back to Rollerdrome yet, but I do want to. I've been kind of exhausted lately, like kind of low energy. And the games I've been in the mood to play have been like fluctuating like mad. I will get back to Rollerdrome sometime. And I'll have you along for the ride, Aiden. High five him. The end of those arms are claws. I'm not touching them. My high fives aren't given away willy-nilly. They are to be cherished. I don't think my hands would survive a high five from them. Let's rethink this. Man. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Cry. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone's ready, time to execute. I'm ready, let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. It's time for the plan. Oh wow, Already here. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. The planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now that we claim our real prize. Why can I say that? Oh my god. Okay. That's better. Okay. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé chow egg. Hee hee. What could they possibly be storing in all these? This is the casino. I exposed all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too. Rings? You can find those lying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right, we've got to find the safe with the Fabergé chow egg inside. No questions, it's got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh, wow. Immaculate. It's here. Haha, I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Oh my god. Is it a time bomb? Oh fuck. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb? Fuck. I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. You need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work? Rouge? Fine, fine, but what do we do? Where do we put this thing? Just put it back in the safe and close it. That's an excellent question. What do we do with the bomb? Fuck. Are there so many options? Look, throw it and lock it in the safe. That's what we gotta do. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Okay, fine, it's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open? What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to... We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Fuck. Chaos control the egg away. Where did you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter. We need a chaos emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it. Rock the egg to sleep? So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. Fuck. We'll eat the egg. Not without any salt, I won't. Really? Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Wires? What do you mean by this? No red wire, blue wire? You gotta cut one, like the movies. This isn't a movie, Zuby. This is real life. Ah, he's got a good point. Fuck. Oh. I don't know, man. Let Rouge kiss the egg? It's as they say, love always prevails. I still hear the ticking. Fuck. What a prude. God, all these responses are amazing. Blaze? Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you? Maybe. What's the egg? Alright, down it goes. Clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Twist the egg again. Great idea. Stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Smash the egg against the wall. Alright, here goes nothing. Rouge, Yeah, I should probably think of a different plan. Phew. Is this really? Oh, fuck. I mean, let's let it finish ticking, I guess. Are you insane? Do you just want us to blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Zuki. That's our goal. Listen, I get that, but the egg isn't a bomb. Oh, wait, that's right. I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just Espio did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay. Efficient and extremely accurate technology was the sole to keeping the train spotless. Robotic arms. Ah, yes. The robotic arms. And also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about that. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If the bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé Chow egg, arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor. He surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So, if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg had opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew. My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside. Ooh, now that looks beautiful. Wow, look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy, too. The final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? I must admit, it is stunning. Said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg's secret. Wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. Shroop. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance, as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now, then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. Passed through earlier. A key. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. We also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Zuki, let's head out. Is there anything to inspect in here? Jackpot. Hand. Tails, we must search the trash bin. Ah, it's empty. Oh? Did I hear no? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive her to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. It's, very sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. A lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's here. No! Yeah, bring me a flower. Fuck. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. I don't know how to play blackjack. Suzuki, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Fuck. Probably a good point. The chips. Eggman chips. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised then. Should I give the slot machine a try? Yeah. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes. Try again? Yes. Try again? Yes. What do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get it this time, you'll see. Well, I lost. Maybe next time I'll get it? Yes. Yes. You know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got it this time. Well, I lost. Try again? Yes. Try again? Yes. Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? Sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it's clear that abandonment would be more beneficial. Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. Alright. Big money, big money. I lost. Do I try again? I'll be over here when you decide you're done. Is there any more text from Tails? Okay, I think that's it. Oh, thanks goodness. I really thought I lost you there for a second. Yeah, let's go. Thanks for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you? Are you hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. A bag of chips. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Left the dining car. Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé chow egg. Walked around and talked in the casino. Looked and talked to the casino car. We then went our separate ways. Scoped around and discovered the egg was here. Okay. Okay, so Blaze has her alibi. 14,000 credits. Just naturally lucky, I suppose. She is a cat. Oh, Cream! Yeah, Blaze hasn't met Cream in ages. Man. Time does fly. Ready to get going? Maybe after a few more games. Let's find Shadow. Alright, the lounge car. It's got a Master Emerald chandelier. The vibes are immaculate. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Tsuki, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Zuki. Could you open the wardrobe? Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out, or worse, something leaps out? I just think you should do it. No, Tails, you open it. Alright, tough love, I get it. Here goes nothing. Ooh. Oh, it's just some sweaters. See, not so bad, huh? Just dusty. Yeah, I guess you're right. Ooh. Oh my god. Sorry, couldn't help it. Oh, he scared poor Tails. It's got the shirt from, that Sonic OVA. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? It's gotta activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. It's curious. This must mean something big. Fuck! It's the library. Secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Quick, back through the passage before they spot us. Yeah, we're gonna keep that secret for now. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage added. Okay. Presenting Big Chow Band. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Play us a ditty, give us a jam. Yeah, I won't play a ditty. It's good stuff. They don't miss. Those Chow understand music. Damn, musically talented. Amazing. Empty trash bin. Little ditty. Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Zuki, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin? Oh, there's always something in there. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha! Ha ha! Trash. Someone printed out the front page of the ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey? Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper. Alright. Finally, something. Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Huh, this printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go. Yup, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Oh. Keys. A key ring must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Key ring. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is a shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you... Give me a high five. Doesn't seem to be listening to you. I can give you a high five. No. What's Amy got going on? Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. I hear sharing is caring. No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. Okay. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare, so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. No, we certainly will not. I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. Coffee on the train, there's no better combination. CZ! How you doing? How you doing? It's good to see you. Glad you're enjoying the Sonic murder train vibes. This seems right up your alley, to be honest. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails, because Shadow does not like... Shadow apparently just likes eating coffee beans. I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full on dinner. I can't have any cake. You have priorities. I respect that. It just makes sense. Interrogation? Oh, question for moi? You know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember? You've learned the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board. But you've had your hammer this whole time. That's a good point. Simple. The birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants. And I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Ah, birthday law. We should have known. Everyone knows the birthday rules. Makes sense to me. Now, no more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready. Alright then. Alright, Shadow. Time for me to finish this. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. The game reminded me that hunger and food both exist. Oh man, I totally understand, because I'm getting kind of hungry. I'm kind of craving, kind of having the cravings. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound, though, with Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductors, impersonating Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Suki and I can explain the car change, however. What evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Is the hidden passage? No? Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Alright. Oh god, it's been a while. Dun, 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 Sonic Warrior, always takes a chance. Ooh, we got meteors now. Okay, we're good. Good stuff. Suki and I found a hidden passage in that wardrobe that leads right to the library car.
What?
Secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Ha, seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. You have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because the hidden passage. That's true, Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library. See, things are falling into place. But what about Espio? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out, that's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game. I left the saloon car. Oh. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I believe you, you're currently my #1 suspect. How are you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Also, I noticed in your tags, he, him, she, her, it got me wondering if you're a bi-gender. I've actually not explored the possibility of that. Because it's like, I've actually, like, I use the term non-binary, but like, non-binary doesn't quite fit me. Like, I never quite liked the term non-binary, and I've never quite liked the term gender fluid either. But I feel like I'm gonna need to research bi-gender a little bit more, honestly, because I kind of like how that sounds. Yeah, because to tell you the truth, like, my personality, like, I can kind of, like, shift, you know, kind of shift between whichever, depending on the situation. I guess sometimes both at once, too, you know? Which, I mean, that would be kind of fitting for gender fluid, but, you know, it doesn't quite fit for me. Like, it doesn't feel right for me. Yes, those are good emotes. Trans Gengar? Hell yeah. That's good stuff. Thanks for, like, raising that possibility to me. I do want to look into that. Alright. Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. It's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Suki and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? What evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? The keys. Yeah, the keys. That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Huh. On a nice little hug emote too. Woo! There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give to Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. Let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Suki and I know exactly why Shadow is locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. But that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits. And he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? That is a very good question. I don't know, honestly. I mean, let's give it some thought, because, I mean, I guess Shadow wanted to keep us away. I guess that's part of the challenge. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Suki. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? Ah, how dare. Suki, show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow is trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do we even have? It'll be okay, Amy. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to just keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? The paper from the trash, finally. That feels right. Phew, just organize my thoughts. Let's do it. Went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found it in this trash bin next to the printer. Hot honey, hot honey. It's on a band's ticket website. Tails, don't. This is Hot Honey's website? No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jerry B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name? Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them, though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes. Yeah, that's something Shadow could, pull off. Absolutely. So the question becomes, why was this paper found on the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. Printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because Shadow's a big Hot Honey fan. Yes. Leave now. Ah, that's great. I don't know what kind of music Shadow listens to, but it's obviously not this. So Shadow must be buying concert tickets as a birthday gift for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow. I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? How the... Yes, that's exactly what happened. Not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this, after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Oh, probably our fault there. Ah, sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Man. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. Concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that appointment you keep speaking of the time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow Eye, your gesture's so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait, the show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your, big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. Pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. Pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then. Let's do it. Hooray! It's now or never. The conductor car. Spilled coffee? Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. Okay, let's do another save. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. It feels empty? Was the conductor the murderer? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd, I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Okay, unfortunately, I need to take a bathroom break because I am going to explode. just need to find the cap to my water. Okay. I have had to keep extra hydrated so I could keep reading and, you know... Alright. We'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Oh, and I also didn't see that I got a follow from Kenny V. So thank you for the follow, Kenny V. If you're still in here, of course. Alright. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? Cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise? Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Man. They killed the arm. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off. The question is, why? Confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir.
broken robot arm. Have a little toothpick thing? No, not a toothpick. An ice pick, I guess. What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? No! I gotta have to beatbox. I don't want to tell anyone their armpits stink. Suki, why are you reaching for the mic? Oh wow, we're a good beatboxer. Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Suki. Thank you for sharing. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. TV! I noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show info and advertisements. They're nice. The picture's really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said "Happy Birthday, Amy." That was so cute. Next ad for being for nasal medication was a little jarring though. The high quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Okay. I think that... Oh, trash bin? You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. That's good to hear. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys. Event? It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Aww, the awkward silence. Oh, the tails, right. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? Going to sleep, Aiden? Good night. You have a good night, Aiden. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good sleep, good rest. And perhaps I will tell you who the murderer is. I hope Sonic stays dead. Fat chance, buddy. I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Alright, time to talk to Amy. Time to do the thing. No, we don't need to save. Well, you two, I think you all have enough evidence for me to call everyone here. It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think? Ready to solve this case? Yeah. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect.
with assistance from Zuki. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead. Lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. Ooh, I do love escape rooms. So glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Ha, yeah, that'd be fun too. Oh no. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? We're running. He's not responding to us. What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. There is a pulse. It's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Oh fuck. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? Oh no, that's a death stare. This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. I'm going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Is this an official game? Yeah, this is actually an official game. But it's not made by Sonic Team, and it is also free on Steam. I am like almost done with it. So like I think that would make it about like 2 hours long. I'm like reading out loud, so it takes longer. But you know, if you're a speed reader, it'll be shorter than like 2 hours. Yeah. Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. Righting my wrong, I must take down the murderer. Tails, Zuki, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh, we have to choose already. Well, fuck. I don't think... I honestly don't know. So, okay. Obviously, not Tails, not Amy. They are detective and reporter. They are neutral parties, so they cannot be the murderers. So Knuckles was in his saloon the entire time with Vector. He saw Rouge there. I mean, that does put sus on Rouge a little bit. Sonic was killed by blow dart or either a blow dart or he was poisoned by the drink. And then Shadow, I guess we can trust Shadow. I guess. Because he was running around doing things. He was busy. And he was playing Monkey Ball. Blaze, we know that she stayed in. No one saw her. But if Shadow didn't see SBO, We didn't ask Shadow if he, like, looked everywhere and saw Espio or what, but I would think that the prime suspect is Espio, because Vector played the games with Knuckles. We're gonna go with Espio on this one. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? Oh, here comes Vector with the protection. I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Let me fill everyone in. What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? Vector's been acting protective. No, we discovered a hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car. To the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. And I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Suki and I can explain that too. How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads. Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? Picked up a random book from a shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. Damn. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car, where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would Espio have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Suki and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Shadow. Oh, what? Not Shadow? They told us we can see something later, and now's the time to take a look. What? I guess Amy? No? I do not fucking remember. I guess we're guessing everybody. Maybe Vector? No? Oh, Rouge, that's right, with the blueprint, right. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Yeah, give me the blueprints. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? He found them before Rouge did. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints, then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. In Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Suki and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. Not sure of how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Suki and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? With blow dart? Okay, now to form my argument. Come on. You're close, Suki. What would Sonic do? Ooh, that's a nice background. Ooh, this one's more funky. Ooh. Aww. That got me good. Alright. $69. Nice. Yeah, that threw me for a loop, Kev. God damn. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot, that's a good point, but Tails is onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Suki and I know another way it could have been done. You do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? I mean, let's take a look at these blueprints. I mean, there's nothing really. I'm not really sure. Let's try the arm. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Another route Espio could have used to move Sonic. Oh, well, let's show the blueprints, yeah? Alright, now what's my argument? Getting closer, I think. Ah! Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Ooh. Oh, the vents. He was sus. Yep, he pulled in Among Us. Huh? I didn't even see that area. That's some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course, that must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word, there is a path back there, and a track. A track, huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move everything throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and then took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? With the arm! Phew, now to think about my argument. Man, I really didn't think it would be Espio. I thought he was better than this. God, this is making me nervous. I don't have time to sing the song. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and if one of these robot arms was a casualty, what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Cole said if there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent, the robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Would that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Would the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? Is the conductor like actually Eggman or something? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit, these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. Kind of inconsistency. Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Vector? No? Hot scoop given to Amy. Yes. I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. Ruby found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. We don't buy it. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time, while you were stationed in the room with the hidden passage. Ugh. And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? You're gonna get fucked up. I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibi, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only have been one person. It was you, Espio. God, I did the pointing too. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. There he is. Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, just as we solve the mystery, Espio was the murderer. Right. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. He only had one ring in his back pocket. Indeed. A blow dart, though, really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. Train's a badnik. Oh, fuck. Sonic, are you feeling alright? You need to lie back down. No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered up by a flicky.
No!
A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. I'm all out of water. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder, and it was the blow dart from Espio. Espio, what do you have to say for yourself? Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Oh no. Hey, stop it. What are you doing? He took the conductor. I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. Spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Man, yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you just not tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. That's just like Espio. I was just following the rules. See? Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is that? It says use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It's laced with a yeah, okay. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is this, instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? The conductor. According to Sonic, the conductor was attacked by the robot arms. I doubt he attacked himself on purpose, and while it could have been an accident, I have a different theory. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know. I don't know what the train's whole intent is. Clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train. Come out and show yourself. Amy. It's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's sitting in the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Oh no. Evil train. What did you two do? Oh! Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Oh fuck. Is the train talking? Man, I noticed earlier, like when I saw this hand, it looked kind of like Zero. Like it's kind of like modeled like Zero from Sonic Adventure. Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman! After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. Are you... Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone, grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa. Sonic. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Oh, fuck. Can't keep my footing. Arrgh. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head. Tails? Amy? We'll save here. Is anyone else here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. Where's everyone else? Great question, but for now, are you alright? It's like the Hedgehog asking about me? I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Ow, it swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. Train's definitely mad at us. Gotta get out of here before that arm swipes at us again. Okay, so we have a shuttered door. That yellow glow is chilling. Missed when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Oh ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that, I certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well-known civilian. Infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg doctor predictable. People fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make this train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision. And report to me if any of you happen to board. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat accomplished only by my genius. So this confirms that the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train may ask for something more interesting. Just kill Sonic. Yeah. There's totally a chance to do that, you know, with the dart. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation. Being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman? The whole time we were all in danger and I went along with it? Sonic was really hurt. Conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I had fault here? Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah. I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. When negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think this through before I do something rash. Oh my gosh, it's a remix of, his SA2 theme. Amazing. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Believe in yourself. No matter the obstacle, I know you have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day, Tills and I have been asking ourselves what would Sonic do. So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head-on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Wow, one big wind-up Sonic spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Heh, now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Yeah, let's do it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Oh, ooh. Alright, our friends are locked up in the cars ahead. My last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. It's the final one. God, it's gonna throw everything at us. Ah! Good. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. Gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Ah! Fuck. Just barely. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off the stupid train. Let's go. Fuck. No! God, no. Oh god, no. This is bad. I might fail this one. Yes. No, it wasn't enough. Fuck. Alright, we'll try it again. Gosh, this like reminds me of like playing old like Flash Sonic games on the computer. Damn, this is good stuff.
Okay, no, I'm restarting that. Ooh, what immaculate eyeballs you have there, Nocturne. Oh. There we go. Sonic. It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. You gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Time for Shadow. Oh, I didn't realize these, like, those are, like, their themes. Oh, man. Okay. Is it going to be enough? Yes. Okay. You locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. Okay, this one's going a little too fast. Fuck. No. Okay, good. Yes. Sonic. You're here. Heh, this is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another Death Egg. What? Teleport you all? Oh, to the future when I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that. Whatever. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Ugh, that Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Alright. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? What do you mean? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Oh god, this is madness. Metallic madness, if you will. Okay. My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Oh, he's jittering and shaking. Oh, fuck. Oh god. Oh god. Please. Oh. Ah! Yes! Okay. Conductor. You promised me. You promised.
Let him speak. Unhand him.
Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired.
Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me?
Oh, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this.
Ugh, we have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. Whew.
Yeah. Bam. Got the flicky inside. Oh, he's tired.
A flicky.
This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman.
So this really is a bad nick.
Stakes rise every second, huh?
We gotta save them. On it.
Let's show our full power. Alright.
Let's start that over. Oh.
Oh no! I missed the jump there.
Okay.
Fuck, no. Okay, let me focus. Big time focus.
No! Aw.
Ah. No, I missed the jump again. Okay.
Man, who composed this music? Awesome. This is great music.
Okay. Yes. We did it. Might be one more? Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness?
Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish.
Me, selfish.
How dare you?
100 rings, alright.
Busting out all the stops. My eyes can barely keep up. Okay, 100 rings. Just gotta keep it. good, good, good. Bam. No, 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 no! I'll grab the flicky. My poor boy. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Bam. Ooh, that is a good hit. Ooh. Charming. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. Oh no. You're beat out? I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. No. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you I'll never forget our time together. Wow. We did it. Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh? You don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. His wife. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. You'd honestly never believe what happened, so I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning. You need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Oh, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SBO. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I'm sorry. We're cool. Now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. The whole clutter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. Only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, wait. Where did he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery. Look what I bought. The birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. Woohoo! To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personality. Personality? Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personality is a word. Oh, maybe I think that's a jab at the hydrosity people. I love you, Amy. Happy birthday. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but
I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys will never leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Hooray! I hope it's chocolate. Damn. We have Sage and Metal Sonic. Very good, very good. I am glad to see this is here. That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry! Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it! And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Tangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I stuck with the gig. Yes. And then... Damn, I guess we're winning millions in the lottery. And after all that, I managed to fly to space. What a great life. Yep. That's me, everyone. So, wow, that was amazing. That was absolutely great. Like, I loved every minute of that. God, and just the, like, it was just like one mini game, but it was like there's so much like so much like variety to it. Like, it was really great. Like, oh man, it was like playing like a Flash computer game, but it was just made officially by Sega. That was, you know, a rare experience to get nowadays. But wow, I am big shocked. And there were nice little nods to the series as well in there. I always love when they do that. There's just so much to not, like, you know, bring a nod to, honestly. And just, man, I remember there was a fan game called Sonic and the Mayhem Master, which I did play. But it was kind of difficult to play, and this just kind of scratched that itch that I needed. And I also have not played a visual novel in some time. Like, I am glad to have had those vibes again. With a Sonic game, no less. Good stuff. Good stuff on Sega for making this free. It's a fun little project for the fans. They make sure we eat good. When they have control of things, of course. If anyone's in the chat, tell me what you thought. Let's see. I guess we should, Oh, I weren't paying much attention? Oh, that's fine, that's fine. I am totally fine with lurking. Oh god, I just opened up Twitch and closed the tab immediately. Okay. Our friend Jost RSSB is also playing this game. And I'm sure he is... Oh, he is currently at the library with Vector and SBO, so we can raid him. I know he's enjoying the game. Big time. Oh, the end of the credits. Oh, awesome. Clap, 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 big claps. A round of applause because that was so good. Man. I love that. Through and through. Like, you know, just like seeing some of my favorite Sonic characters in there again. I haven't, you know, gotten anything from them in a while. Like Blaze, of course. Man, good stuff. Alright. That's gonna be it for me today. Next week we'll be back on the Anodyne. Yes, a fellow Blaze fan. Amazing. Alright then. I hope you all have a good night. We're gonna read Joestar SSB, and I hope you all have a good rest of the night.
With the right moves.